Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have tons of super satisfying, super motivating cleaning motivation for you guys. I've kind of let our house go to shambles between the living room makeover and then spending an entire day on the office and getting that space organized. The rest of the house is in pieces, like completely disheveled, so I need to tackle all of that today. It's also really gloomy outside. San Diego has been like kind of dreary recently, so I'm in like a big cozy sweatshirt, some comfy leggings, just threw my hair up, have not washed this. I probably could have used a little dry shampoo. But we're just super relaxed today, super low key, and I hope you guys are gonna get tons of motivation out of this cleaning day. So let's get started in the bedroom. Once I made the bed, I'm going over to start collecting all of the dirty laundry. You guys know that we are notorious for having this problem. Me and my husband struggle with putting our dirty laundry in the hamper, and it definitely doesn't help when our hampers are full of clean laundry. So days like these, I normally have to play catch up on a lot of chores that just kind of back up. I'll mention it later, but we had a lot going on other projects in the house, so like the general tidiness of everything was definitely on the back burner. So catching up on laundry, tidying up basic things, yes, just putting away dirty clothes was like the main purpose of this video. I'm not doing crazy deep cleaning. I'm just kind of taking the chaos and returning it to like a nice looking home that like civilized people live in. We all let our homes get a little bit crazy, and this is definitely one of those times, and it definitely needed me to pay some good attention to, devote a whole day kind of to just reset this house and get it back to where it needs to be. That's kind of the bad part about doing these big room makeovers. They take up so much energy and so much of like my home focus that I have very little energy left to maintain other parts of the house, if that makes sense. I'm sure you guys can relate if you're ever repainting a room or redecorating a room or even just moving. A lot of messes just get left behind, and sometimes like dishes get left behind, laundry builds up, all of that does. And so this day I was very relaxed and like very cozy because of the weather, but I definitely was motivated to get through all of the messes throughout the house because there are quite a few that you'll be seeing throughout this video. If you're looking for a little bit of organization, motivation for your dresser drawers, and you like how I'm folding things here, you'll see how I put everything away in a second, but I have a whole video devoted to decluttering my dresser and showing how I fold everything and keep it super neat and organized. So that video will be linked here if you want to check that out and get some inspiration for your own dresser drawers. I find that these are the easiest to let get super chaotic and out of control, and when everything has a place and everything fits, and you know how you're going to fold everything, it makes doing laundry a lot easier because you already have your system in place. I'm not sure why the NyQuil was out on the counter. Neither of us were sick, but I put that away and then just tidied up the bathroom. Normally it's pretty easy to put everything away. Like I said, everything has its place in this bathroom, so it's only when we get really lazy that things get left behind. And then of course I want to wipe everything down in here. I find myself trying to do this more often than not. Like once a week it's great, but if I can do it 2 or 3 times a week, it makes it even easier because I don't think anyone enjoys cleaning the bathroom. I think it's a little bit gross and gunky. So when I stay up on all the cleaning, it's definitely easier because it's not as gross. Now I'm going to tidy up the closet just a little bit. I have a couple things to fold and put away and then organize some hangers. And then I'm going to go grab the vacuum because this room desperately needs it. Our dog sleeps on the floor down here and there is always hair everywhere. I want to give a quick update on my vacuum though. I had been complaining about it not working too great and getting clogged a ton. Well, I took it completely apart, the head that goes on the ground, the tube, the insides of it, and thoroughly washed it per Dyson's recommendations. Definitely look up how they recommend to clean it, but I rinsed it all out, let it dry completely, and it's like a brand new vacuum. So if your Dyson's acting up, don't give up on it. I was about to quit on mine. Stick it out, clean it up, and it's like a brand new vacuum. I'm now able to vacuum the entire upstairs once again without having to empty it like 3 different times, which was my problem originally. But enough about my vacuum. I'm just very happy that it works now because I was a little nervous that the very expensive vacuum was not going to work for much longer. But the landing zone up here is a hot mess, just tons of stuff everywhere and trash. So I'm going to be cleaning all of this up. I was working on the office space, so this space got a little bit messy. I'm also going to grab the trash out of our bathroom and in our master bedroom just to clear that out and have a fresh start in there. But mostly just clutter, pick up, and then vacuuming up here. Pretty straightforward. So downstairs is definitely just as scary as upstairs was, and this dog bed normally is not here. Bucky actually had a little boo-boo happen. Christian brought him out on a really long hike, and I guess it was just too hot for his little paws, and he got a couple blisters that popped. So we've been just kind of having him on bed rest here, and he's been doing a good job of just chilling. He's feeling a little bit better. He's limping a little bit less. Nothing too serious, just healing up, and just got little sore paw pads, which is like the most unfortunate place for an injury because it's hard for him to walk around. But he's gonna be chilling here. He did get some new toys because when you're sick, you get new toys apparently. Why are you the cutest puppy ever? He wants the belly rubs. Oh, you're just a ham sandwich. Okay, I have to work. We can't do this all day. We can't do it all day long. Okay, you stay here. You rest. I'm gonna clean the rest of this. Oh, and I can finally clean the living room on video in a clean with me because you guys have now seen the living room makeover. If you missed it, I'll link the video here, but now I can share these messes with you too. I did get a couple comments asking where Bucky was in my office declutter and makeover video that I just posted. He was downstairs on rest. It was a little bit hard for him to come upstairs, but I wanted to fill you in on that's why he wasn't in that video. He was just having a rough day, but I can report now he is really healed up very well. He's running around like he has full energy. So now we are playing the game of trying to still keep him calm and not take him out too much because he still is healing up a little bit. We'd rather heal it right this time rather than like take him out too early, have it get worse, and then the healing process takes a lot longer. We've gone through quite the handful of injuries with Bucky while we've had him, and we just know that it's best to be as cautious as possible for as long as possible with this dog. Because if we give him an inch, he'll take a full mile and a half. But he's doing pretty good here. He's back to his normal self, just dropping dog hair all over the place, which is why we vacuum everything. And since I can finally show the living room in this space, I am so pleased with this space. It just makes me so happy to walk in here and have it be such a bright and light space. And then also it's opened up this part of the house so much. We originally had the TV on the wall at the couches because we didn't want a glare through the window coming in, and it just seemed like the best configuration. But with just the single couch on the wall now, it just works out so well. We have blackout curtains to fix the glare, and the TV also tilts towards us so we don't have to strain our necks. That was kind of a funny comment I got a couple times on that video. People were very concerned about how we could possibly watch TV with the couch not facing directly towards it. We still manage, people, don't worry, like If it was a problem, it wouldn't be arranged like that, but it's just funny to me what some people think about during these videos. But moving over to the dining table, of course, this is where clutter is. We have tons of little things for Bucky. He had his big cone out because there were a couple nights where I made sure that he was wearing that just so he couldn't lick his paws. We also have wet wipes and a gauze wrap and just different things I was using to help him feel better sooner. It was just so sad to see him hurting a little bit. It broke my heart a lot, but we are past that now. We can just be happy because he is healing up beautifully. He is antsy to get out on long walks again whenever we're ready for that. I'm pulling out a stain remover from Method to get this tough spot out of one of Christian's pair of shorts, and then just throwing everything else into the laundry to get washing. This is something I was super far behind on, and normally I take time to separate lights and darks or colors and all of that, but this time I was just trying to get ahead of the game and just trying to get as much in as possible. So I pulled out all of my workout clothes that I washed separately, and then put everything else into one giant load just to be able to get it done today. Taken a bit of a break because it's exhausting cleaning the whole house in one day, especially when I let it get this bad, but we have one spot left, my least favorite spot to clean, the kitchen. So I need to get on this. I need to move laundry over. I can procrastinate cleaning the kitchen by moving some laundry over, but then we're gonna have to eventually take care of this. So enough rambling, back to work. I took long enough of a break that everything was done washing, so I was moving it over to the dryer, and then I'm gonna put in all of my workout clothes that I had pulled aside earlier and throw that in the washer. The good thing about doing my workout clothes is that I don't actually put them in the dryer. I always hang them to dry. So the clothes in the dryer and the workout clothes will be done at the same time, and then I'm done with laundry. I just have to fold the stuff from the dryer and hang up my workout clothes, but I don't have to wait for one more cycle to go through, if that makes sense. Moving into the kitchen though, the part I was dreading, I'm starting off with emptying the dishwasher because you can't really wash dishes if there's nowhere to put them. So once I clear this out, we're gonna get to clearing the counters of the kitchen, moving all of the dirty dishes into my dirty dish zone. In my last cleaning video, I explained my whole philosophy of how the left of the sink is the dirty dish zone, and I will clean the kitchen first and get rid of all the miscellaneous items and place the dirty dishes all in that same zone. That way it seems a lot more manageable. Go watch that video if you want a little bit more info on that though. Time for another question of the video. Last time I asked this question, you guys had so many crazy responses that I want to ask again because there are a ton of new people following along. So if you are new here, I want to say hi, welcome. My name's Allison if you haven't picked that up already. I do lots of homemaking content over here, and I always love to ask a question in most videos. So go down below to the comments and let me know where you're watching this video from. What state you're watching it in, what country, what city, whatever you feel comfortable sharing, let me know down below because I think it is so cool that people not only over the United States, but over the whole world from multiple different countries are watching these videos. So go down, let me know, and while you're down there, it wouldn't hurt to subscribe and give this video a like. Both of those things tell YouTube you guys like these videos and helps my channel perform better. So I would greatly appreciate it, and I can't wait to read all of your comments. I normally love to speed up the more boring parts of these videos for you guys, so you may have picked up that this dish section is much faster than all the other cleaning. When there's a huge pile of dishes or a big pile of laundry, I know I hate to sit through and wash it all, so I definitely speed these up to help get you through them faster. But for those of you who do love this dishwashing motivation, I've been starting to appreciate it more and more. It definitely can motivate me to get through my pile of dishes when I watch somebody else doing it with me. So if you're not already cleaning along with me, get up, grab whatever you're watching this video on, your phone, your computer, your laptop, your iPad, and get up and just clean something along with me. I promise you won't even notice because you're gonna be too busy having fun watching my video, but you're gonna feel better when you're done watching it because you'll have accomplished something. So get up and clean alongside me. If you squint your eyes, you can see that I have my diffuser going. This day I was doing my favorite blend of all time, nothing I found beats it, and it is lavender and eucalyptus. It's so peaceful and calming and clean smelling, and I'm just so happy whenever I walk into the room and it smells like this. If you have any other recommendations for diffuser blends, let me know because I definitely love my essential oils right now. Time to wipe down my counters with my current favorite Mrs. Meyer's spray in the lavender scent. I buy all of my sprays and cleaning supplies from Grove Collaborative, and if you guys are a first-time purchaser from Grove, I have a link in my description bar where you can get a free 3-piece gift set. So definitely try the lavender while it's still spring, but I've also heard peony is a wonderful scent. I have that underneath my sink right now to replace this bottle when I fill it up, but you can see here I'm also using the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap and hand soap in these refillable containers. All of this is on Grove, all of it you can find down below, linked in my description bar. With the kitchen all clean and the soaps refilled, it is finally clean in this house and I am so happy with it. I want to thank you all for watching this video and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye!